Welcome Aquarius to your weekly reading. This is for the 12th to the 19th of January. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Aquarius, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We'll then move on to your possible challenges. Thirdly, we will take a look at messages and advice from Spirit. We'll then look at your unexpected blessing coming through this week. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Aquarius, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with the Lovers and the Magician, and we're looking at the possible energy beginning the week. Now, Aquarius, what I am seeing here for you is that you are in a position right now where you are about to make a very big and significant life choice. And I think this is something that you have been working on, wishing for, meditating on for a long period. And as momentum builds, we see that you're reaching a point at the beginning of this week where you need to say, yes, I'm all in, or you might lose momentum. And once you lose momentum, this particular manifestation that you've been working on could actually just fade into the background. I feel that this is actually something that is very blessed, my dear Aquarians. I feel this is something you've been guided to do. Now, this could come through and touch any area of your life, but it's something you want right now. It's something I would say that is consuming most of your thoughts, your thinking, your planning, your praying, your wishing, your strategizing. So at the beginning of this week, it's about committing to something that is important to you, giving it everything you've got, my dear Aquarians. And please know, with Magician sitting here, there is great possibility that what you have put behind it, all that thinking, all that visualizing, all that imagining, will now be able to come down and manifest on the physical realm. Let's move on now and see what your possible challenges are. And we have Four of Swords and Knight of Swords. Now, Aquarius, the only challenge I see for you is that you might be doing too much too quickly. And there's this almost frenetic energy about you. I feel that you have so many ideas and plans, and you're doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and then you have to run out and take care of this person and visit that person, and then you're coming back and you're working on this project. You're being asked to pace yourself, my dear Aquarians. Everything is going to turn out exactly the way it's meant to. In between everything that is going on, take time just to reconnect with yourself. This could be going for a walk, doing some exercise. It could be having a power nap, watching your favorite comfort program. Take time to unwind, to keep up this pace because you're so excited about what you're bringing in, and especially if you're starting to feel and see potential of a manifestation, this is just going to spur you on more and more. So remember, take time in between everything to slow down and reconnect with yourself. Let us see now what Spirit wants to share with you. And we have the Four of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Now, Aquarius, this cup we are seeing presented here by the hand of God, I feel is very connected to the choice that you are going to be making this week. And what Spirit is telling you, once again, which we saw over here, that this is blessed by Spirit. This is the hand of God coming through, and we are looking at messages and advice from Spirit. So Spirit is telling you, this is a blessed opportunity that you are going to be looking at. This is a blessed direction you are choosing for yourself. This is not the week where they want you to hum and haw, to focus on things that didn't work out for you. When I tried this in the past, it didn't work out. People like me shouldn't try things like that. They don't want any of this energy. They want you to recognize it for the beautiful, blessed opportunity it is. And if you do that, my dear Aquarians, and you accept that from the hand of God, you're going to be taking yourself into the Nine of Pentacles, which is somewhere most of us strive to be. It speaks to us of untold abundance and prosperity. It's about being in a position where we want for nothing. And this all comes about through our actions and our decisions, through saying yes to that cup and then working with that energy. So you bring in exactly what you want to see and open yourself up to unexpected added surprises that, of course, are going to appear. So, my dear Aquarians, what a strong week this is for you. You know what this is for you. You've been thinking about this for quite some time, especially with the Magician here. Now commit 100%, because what we are seeing here is a manifestation into abundance and prosperity. Let's move on now and see what your unexpected blessing is this week. And we have 10 of Cups and 8 of Swords. Now this is wonderful, because for any of my Aquarians who have felt this energy of 8 of Swords, which is the energy of feeling stuck, feeling as though you don't know what to do. You don't know whether to turn left or right, go up or down. You feel as though there are no options or possibilities open to you. This energy is going to dissipate totally. And the catalyst to relieving this energy is making your choice, choosing your road. My dear Aquarians, once you do that, what you're going to find is that things change for you in the most wonderful way. Whereas before things could have felt quite tricky and you didn't feel as though energy was working with you, everything was a battle, everything was a struggle, you had to ask people for favors and they weren't forthcoming. Now, with 10 of Cups here, my dear Aquarians, please anticipate that you will be riding the crest of an energetic wave that will bring in untold happiness, joy, and success. What an exciting week ahead. At the end of the week, we see the Ace of Cups and Queen of Wands coming through. You are presenting this week, Aquarius, as the Queen of Wands. It does not matter if you are masculine or feminine. It's the energy of Queen of Wands I am speaking about. So we see you very connected to what you want. You are highly motivated. You are passionate about whatever this is for you. You can feel the potential of the manifestation and the prosperity, and you're not holding back. Queen of Wands is not a wallflower. She goes after what she wants, and she's not afraid to venture into uncharted territory. We also see, Aquarius, that this would be a wonderful week for you to work closely with Spirit. With the Magician coming through here and Queen of Wands, we know that you are able to co-create and bring in what you want to see and manifest in your life. Ace of Cups tells us that you are entering into a very abundant period. We saw the cup coming through for you over here, and it repeats once again. Here, Spirit confirms in a very strong and bold way that they're giving you a cup of abundance. This cup is going to flow over in very many streams and touch very many areas of your life. This is just the beginning. All you have to do is make a decision and commit, and then you will see things now starting to happen for you, my dear Aquarians, that you only dreamed of. And as I said previously, I have a feeling there are many wonderful surprises about to pop up for you along the way. That's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I'm sending you all so much love.